Hello everyone, how are you? So previously we have discussed how to use a if condition or how our program be more smarter by using if condition. And today we are going to add to it, and we will be creating a very simple number guessing game in which first of all we are going to store a very secret number, and then we will ask user to guess that number, and he will get a three chance to do this, right? And if he succeeds in guessing the number, we will throw a message you won, and we will throw a message try again for the first second time, and for the third time we can say you lost. Okay, so this is really very straightforward. So step 1 is to generate a secret number secret number, and then we are going to take a input or user entry, and then third step will be to check a secret number is equals to the user entered number. Let's say we call it a number, and then for if the number matches, if secret number, let's say secret underscore number is equals to the user underscore number, we are going to say you won, else we are going to say enter it again, enter the number again, and this we are going to repeat for the fifth time as well. For the fifth step you are going to use it, and for the sixth time we are going to say if it is not there, we are going to say you lost. Okay, and here we can say you won and go to the step. Let's say the last step is your where it is 5 and 6, this one, and the last is 7th, stop. Okay, so here we are going to check it and say go to step 7, and here also go to step 7. Okay, and enter a number again, and you can have an entry here wherever I'm having an enter a number. Okay, so this is a simple algorithm, you can check it out. This is a simple algorithm or mind map to create a program. Okay, so I'm going to do it or convert this program into Python, right? So let's copy this thing and have to write, and let us write my program, and then I will make these line comments. So first of all I'm going to take a very secret number. Let's say x is equals to, my secret number will be, let's say 7. Okay, so user has to guess this number. This is just a trial, otherwise I can use a random module and get a random number every time a user executes my program, and he will never know okay, it is 7. So for a trial purpose I'm going to use a static x. Okay, so x is 7. Now I'm going to take a user entry. Let's say it says a user I or user entry, that's fine, is equals to int input, let's say enter number. Okay, so this is my first instruction, see, and then I'm going to check it whether it is equals to the number. Remember we have used a if keyword to check the condition. If x is equals to u, you can say print, I'm going to say you won. Okay, else we are going to say print sorry you guessed wrong. Please try again. And then I'm going to copy my piece of a code here again. So if my user is unable to guess it, then it will say a message sorry, and then it will take a entry. And again then I have to copy this piece of a code inside my else, because it will execute it. And then I need to, okay, I'm having a trouble here, just okay, here we can see, let's have through a smaller window so that my program fits in. Now you can check. So if a user guesses correctly, then your print statement executes, and if it doesn't execute, or if he gets wrong, then else part will be executed and this piece of a code is executed. Okay, so you can check it out. Print sorry you guessed wrong, please try again, and then you are going to ask a number again, and then check it once again, you won, otherwise sorry you guessed wrong. And here also I have to take another user entry. Let's do it like this and indent it properly. Okay, now here again, if a user enters correctly, you are going to say you won, and if it doesn't, you guessed wrong and you lost. Let's say change the message, you lost, right? And that's fine for us. Last we are going to say print thank you for using my program. Thank you for using my program. Let's say like this. Let's go up and delete all these from here to here, and that's fine. Okay, notice first of all I have a mind map or algorithm, and then I have translated this mind map into my program. Okay, now let us check it out, how it performs, right? Don't worry if it doesn't perform in first, it is a part of our programming only, and you can check out what is the problem inside the code, and then you can try it again after modifying it. So let's execute this program. Okay, now you can check it out. I have a syntax error. Now let us find out what is this error. It says in line number 1, number guessing game in Python. Oh, I forgot to make it comment, or I have to erase this one. Okay, if you click on this, it will take you to this line, and you just make it a comment, right? So I have made it a comment, and then try to execute it, and let's see. Okay, so it says enter a number. Okay, I'm going to enter this time 5, so that sorry you guessed wrong, please try again, and this time let's say 4. Now you can say sorry you guessed wrong, please try again, and let's last, and let's have a 6 this time. You can say sorry you guessed wrong, you lost, thank you for using my program. Okay, so now you can easily check it out why it is so, because for the first time we have used 5 and this condition was false, so it goes to this line, sorry you guessed wrong, again it please try again it says, and then u is equals to int, then we are going to take another input, then 4 I have entered, so again this step also false, so sorry you guessed wrong, please try again, the message is displayed to the user, and then u is equals to int inputs, so we are going to take an input again, and then we are going to check it corresponding to s, right? And finally we are going to check this X with the user entry for the last time, and if we are getting a correct value, then it says you won, otherwise it says sorry, you guessed wrong, you lost. Now let us make it little bit more beautiful. First of all, when we are going to take a enter, we are just going to have these two in every input. Let's say this one and this one. Now what if I want to specify the chance? Okay, you have two chance left. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have another variable called count is equals to 3. Okay, so first time the user has 3, and when it takes one entry, it is reduced to 2. Okay, so let's write a command count minus is equals to 1. Okay, so your value will be 2. Now let us have a message print you have only count chances. Okay, that's fine. Right, now let's have an input and reduce one more. Okay, so this time count will be 1, and then we can say by simply copying here before entering it, okay, count is equals to 0, and if it is, then you have your value. Okay, and you can specify here also. If you specify here count minus is equals to 1, then you can say print dash chances left. Yeah, 0 chances left, you can specify. Okay, so now let us run this program and check it out whether it is more informative or not. Okay, so let's specify 8 this time. See, sorry, you guessed wrong, please try again, you have only 2 chances. Okay, so I'm going to have a 3 here this time. So now my print statement on my program says, okay, sorry, you guessed wrong, please try again, you have only 1 chance. Okay, so this is my last chance, and I'm going to guess it 90 or 9, whatever. You can say sorry, you guessed wrong, you lost, 0 chances left, thank you for using my program. So this is a really very simple game built with if and else. Let's have one more try. Okay, this time I'm going to guess it in the second time 7. Okay, 1, thank you for using my program. So you can see as soon as I enter the correct value, and my program responds to it and says you won. Okay, and but in the meantime user also knows that the secret number is 7. So next time if I execute this, straight away I can specify 7, or user can specify 7 and 1. And this is now not a very useful game, right? So what we are going to do, we are going to use a random module, import random, and here I'm going to generate a first of all I have to use a random module, then rand int is the function, and I have to specify 2 values. First is lower index value, let's say it is a 0 or 1, or you can say 1 to let's say 9. Okay, so it will generate a number between 0 to 9, sorry, 1 to 9. Let's do it, and finally we are going to print here, print if he loses, we are going to print the secret number. Our secret number was, yeah, is whatever, and we are going to print a X here, right? Let's have some spaces /n so that output is identified. And u1 we can specify like this: u1 if he guesses the correct. Okay, now let us execute this piece of our code and check it out. Okay, now I'm going to have value 4. Now you can see, sorry, you guessed it wrong. Let's say we have 6. Okay, sorry, you guessed it wrong, please try again. And then our secret number is 3, you can see. Okay, so in this way we can check it out. Okay, I have printed us here little bit early, so our secret number was 3, and still you can see I have guessed wrong, and I have to print this statement not here. I have to print it here. Okay, let's do it. Now if I try to execute it again, now it will be more beautiful and understandable. So this time I'm going to have a 5. Okay, wrong guess. 3, wrong guess. 7, still wrong guess. So you can check it out. Our secret number was, our program secret number was 2, not any of the guesses which I have made, right? So every time my program execute, it will change a secret number, and this program will be usable every time user wants, right? Forever, you can say that. That's all. Let us conclude this topic here only, and this is time to give you some exercise. Now what you need to do, you need to give him a hint, a user a hint. For example, user enters 5 and your secret number is 6, then you have to give him, no, you guessed it wrong, and your number is, or our number is greater than this number, right? So you have to keep giving them hints. Hope this is clear and you can easily make it. Please try to do it. And this thing is called if. Inside if is called nested if, right? So bye bye, see you and have a nice day.